lovelies, so this is Lizzie from Love from Lizzie, and today I'm bringing you the March 2021 Love from Lizzie card kit called Make It Bloom. A couple of quick run-throughs before we get started with the unboxing. I have got the majority of the kit here. There is an item that hasn't yet shown up. It is due to show up today, but I didn't want to run the risk of leaving this video too late. So there may be a very quick video that's released after this, once I've received the product, just to show you what it is that you're going to be getting, but we'll get to that. But everything else is here present and correct, so I'll unbox and I'll share the release. We've got design team kits going just as soon as that product arrives, so we'll be seeing unboxings and 10 card 1 kit videos from them. We do have another new member this month, which will be very nice and exciting. I'm thrilled to pieces to be having her design for us. We have got a very short month this month because it's February and there's only 28 days. Usually we allow add-ons up until and including the 26th. But because that would only leave us with 2 days and weekend days to start getting those orders prepped ready for shipping on the 1st, we're going to cut off add-on orders for subscribers on the Wednesday the 24th. So if you want to enjoy some of the free shipping that we offer, log into your account on the Love from Lizzie store and place an order up to and including Wednesday the 24th, and we will be sure to get those products in your kit box, and we will be starting to ship on Monday the 1st of March. We're all safe and well here. We're still in lockdown, but we are working away and managing to keep things going. So without further ado, I'm going to share with you the Make It Bloom Love from Lizzie card kit. So as every month there are 2 bags. I'm going to take the embellishment bag away and this one as well. I've got a new camera set up here now and there's quite a lot of glare, so I'm just starting to get used to how that works. So I'll start off with the cardstock. I've got 5 sheets. They're American letter, so they're 8.5 by 11 inches. There are 5 sheets. We've got this really lovely zesty lime green. We've got a really warm daffodil yellow. White, which is alcohol marker, so friendly, so Copic or Spectrum Noir or Ultra New. There's lots of lovely alcohol markers that are great for blending, and this cardstock's fabulous for that. Then we've got this sort of lovely creamy yellow, it's like a buttercup yellow colour, and then we've got this really lovely lilac colour. So they are your 5 sheets of cardstock. I know that a lot of people switch these out. I do include 5 so that they can be split either widthways or lengthways to be able to make card bases, but they're lovely for matching and layering or for die cutting. So yeah, I mean, to be perfectly honest, I love a white card base and I'd like to use these for mats and layers. Maybe I'll have to do a poll on that to see how people would feel if I actually introduced additional cardstock to make with, because I did make last month. I made 5 cards so far, although there is plenty more that I want to do with the previous kit, but I'm digressing. Anywho, right, so also in your 12 by 12 Ziploc, you get 2 12 by 12 sheets, and one is this sheet of tags. So we've got Bloom Where You're Planted, Hello Spring, Sprinkle Kindness, Happy Easter, Spread Sunshine, If Friends Were Flowers, I'd Pick You, Bloom, Spread Your Wings, Spring Is in the Air. So these are really nice sort of cheerful spring, Easter, bunnies, flowers sort of themed, and they are double-sided, so if you cut the tag out on one side you have got this reverse side where you can jot a note, or I mean if you want to just stick it onto a card and embellish it, there's bits and pieces within the kit to be able to do that. So and you've got 12 tags on there. That's a lie, sorry, 15. And then you've also got a sheet of stickers, and this again has got some really lovely, really quite large stickers that are both sentiment and icons, and then you've got these lovely sort of little filler ones and some index tabs here, and then there's a whole section of these sort of journaling notes, I suppose. Hey there bunny, so you could use these as sentiments or to label up your planner if you have one. And then you've got this lovely border down at the bottom as well in this lovely print. And you know, as ever, all the designs run concurrent through the kit. So they're the two 12x12s. Also in your large Ziploc, you've got the patterned paper. Now this is 6 inches by 8 inches, and if you're particularly careful and obviously not wanting to use the large icon, you could split these in half and that will almost do for 2 card bases. So these are double-sided papers, so I'm going to run through them super quick. You've got the bunny and then you've got the Easter egg on the back. This is one of my favourites. I really like this, sort of the gardening equipment with the hat and watering can and some daisies, as it says on the little tab there. And then on the reverse side you've got these daisies over a sort of mustard colour. And then there's this really beautiful design again. I really do like this. The sort of very dark, almost navy, teal, black kind of colour in the background, and then some really lovely spring floral colours over the top. And then here again you've got another very small floral, and then you've got this very large sort of rainbow. And as with the first one, if you're not interested in using the larger design, you have got the reverse side. So you've got this rainbow that you could use, but alternatively there is these sort of daffodils and tulips and daisies on the reverse. And then here's this sort of, very similar to this sticker, it's like a rose, or perhaps it's another flower. I'm not a botanist, so please correct me if you do know what flower it is. On the reverse side we have a gingham. And then there are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. And then again these little sort of very sketched rainbows on the reverse side. We have bloom and grow. And on the reverse side it's almost like a rain, like a stipply sort of lilac with white over the top. And here we have these little bunnies, which would also be great for fussy cutting because they're very simple to snip round if you wanted to do that. With a very soft gingham on the back in pink, yellow, purple and sort of a corally orange colour with a slight green in there. And here you have different seed packets which are very sweet. And on the reverse another one of those lilacs with sort of scribbles in polka dots. You have this, what I think may be a rose again, but in a yellow tone as opposed to the corals and pinks. A diamond pink gingham to the back. And then the last 2 sheets here are cut-aparts. So you have You Are My Sunshine, You Are Extra Special, Life is Better in the Garden and Happy Days. And you see this would work beautifully over this because it's exactly the same design icons. And then the row of tulips on the back, and then Love Makes Everything Grow, If Friends Were Flowers I'd Pick You, Happy Happy Spring, Sending You Hugs, Sunshine, Smiles, Rainbows and Butterflies. And then there's almost like that rain that was in the purple in a blue as well. So everything matches very nicely together. We also have the Make It Bloom Love from Lizi stamp set. And I'm hoping that the glare doesn't interfere with this too much. But you've got 6 different eggs here, and they are quite fine in detail, so they will look lovely if they're heat embossed, if you're not interested in colouring, or if you just stamped it onto a piece of coloured cardstock using like a black ink. I think that would be enough because the design is ever so pretty. And I've pulled little design elements from within the eggs and created small, there are 3 flowers, and then there is 2 of this designed flower, which is slightly different, 3 hearts, and then the same leaf in 3 different sizes. And then you've got Make It Bloom, Jump into Spring, Happy Easter, and then Happy Easter in the shape of an egg, and Spring is in the air as sentiments. Try and find somewhere that's not going to be too glared. There we go. And then there are the peel-offs. Now, unfortunately, it's the peel-offs that didn't quite arrive in time for me to be able to shoot this video. So I'll tell you what you're going to get. And it is this lovely pink, it's our glossy pink pinstripe. You will be receiving this, but as always, we like to put something new into the kit. So I've had this pink created with a silver overlay. Now, this is what a silver overlay looks like when it's on a gloss. So it's simply means that each of the pinstripes are going to have a really nice silver finish running along either edge. I'm not quite sure if my camera will pick that up, but we've never had that before in the pink, so it would be essentially this, but in this pink colour rather than the blue. That's what you'll be receiving in your 12 by 12. And then you have your little embellishment bag, and we have some ribbon. This is the nice skinny ribbon. There are 5 different colours. There's white, a very soft yellow, a baby blue, a soft lilac and a baby pink. And you get a metre of each of those. You will also get 5 little white bows, because with Easter and things, if you're doing flowers, I think it's nice to pop a little bow on, and when you're trying to tie them, they never quite look perfect, and these are. So if you want to have a little bow, you've got them all good to go there. There are some wooden pieces, and we have got a little bloom, a ladybug, a toadstool, a little bunny which is actually etched on one side and not on the other. It's got the eye detail, but depending on which you prefer. And then you also have hello. We also have the sequin mix, the Make It Bloom sequin mix, which is a mixture of this really nice lime green, pink, blue and white sequins in varying sizes. And then there's also these little iridescent tiny weeny ones and iridescent hearts in there. So that's a really sort of cheerful, happy mix. You've got your dies this month, and if I can get them all out of the bag. We have the sentiment saying Happy Easter in a nice scripty font. And then we have a little chick. We have an Easter egg, which is great for paper piecing because there's all these little cut pieces within the main shape. We have a little Easter bunny. We've also got this really cute little flower, but could be treated as sort of like a star. And then there's another little flower here, and these will layer up if you want them to. You won't be able to run them through in one pass, but you'll be able to paper piece them together or die cut them separately and stick them on top. And then last but by no means least, you have another little Easter egg with a tiny weeny little flower cut from there as well. So in theory you have actually got 3 different kinds of centres that you could use for this flower if you wanted. And then last but by no means least, we have the Ephemera pack, which comes in the kit. And there are lots and lots of pieces in here, and because we've got so many stickers and the cut parts, we've got these are more sort of journaling pieces of ephemera, so they're great for stamping your sentiments on, or any of the icons, or even dressing up with some of the wooden pieces and with a sticker. But I'll just quickly flick through these. Live life in full bloom, and then you've got like a nice one that you can put a note, a special note, like that might be nice inside of a card. The tag with the bunny, spring is in the air. This lovely pattern frame again. Butterflies, flowers, rainbows, spring showers, Easter baskets and sunshine. It's like a note of all the favourite bits. Hello spring, Easter day, bloom where you're planted, another sort of little open tag, hey bunny, which of course you could stick onto something like that. We have Easter, that's like a ticket stub. We have the rainbow, it's a really cute hummingbird, a little duck, some more tags, hippity hop, hoppy, love, smile big, daisies, and yep, so as you can see there is lots and lots of pieces here. That's a very, very pretty one, Oh Happy Day. Yes, and so you'll get all of those as well. So now I'm going to jump over and do the release video, which will have the monthly release and the recommended add-on products that we've got to go with this kit. They are available in store now. If you are on subscription, don't worry, your kit is safe and it's tucked away and it's ready to go start being shipped out to you on Monday the 1st of March. Otherwise, they are here while stocks last. We do ship worldwide. Everything we send is tracked and signed, so you can follow your order along its journey. And particularly in current times where you know, some things are a little bit slower getting delivered, at least we know they're not ever going to get lost. So I will pop some still shots up for you now. I really hope you like it. Let me know what your favourite bit is, and I will see you in the release video shortly. Bye!